Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Ra'ar Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the sincere Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hope for elect. Come. We are making lessons for to wake up the people of Jacob, of Yasharallah, to bring them back to their heritage. So we talk about Judah, so-called Negroes, Americans, Benjamin, West Indians, Levi, Haitian, Simeon, Dominicano, Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama, Ephraim, Puerto Rican, Manasseh, Cubans, Gad. The Gadites are the Native American Indians, Reuben, Seminola Indians, Asher, Colombian to Uruguay, Issachar, Mexicans, and Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. So these are the 12 tribes of Israel that the curses are being, if you compare the curses, what is in Deuteronomy 28 and all over the Bible, you will see that this fits this people, man. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. So it's not talking about Amalek that's right now dwelling in the land, in our land. And they are not the people of the Bible, man, of the Lord, the people of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. We are the people of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, the 12 tribes. So we are trying to wake up the hopeful elect and 1/3 of our people, because we still have wicked Israelites among the nations that are heathen, that went away, and they are Gentiles. Let me say it good. They are Gentiles and living in a heathen kind of way, following the laws of the heathens, and they think they can hold on to the heathens and they will be safe, man. But that's not the truth, man. It's Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. That's the way and the only way. And this video that I want to make is going to be a short video, because there's a new doctrine out again that people say that we are already in the new covenant, but it's not so. And it's going to be a short video. I'm going to grab 3 scriptures, and to basically we can let you see that we're not in the new covenant yet, because we are not at the end. So let me start in Jeremiah 31:31. Behold, the day come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break. Although I was a husband unto them, saith the Lord, but this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my law in their inward parts. That still didn't happen right now. And write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. So this has not happened yet. The law is not written in our inward parts right now. We don't know everything yet, but we're gonna be refined and we're gonna get the new bodies. So nobody gonna tell you how to be, and the scripture is gonna explain it also. And this is still, we need to do our best to build up and to follow the laws. And of course, sometimes you slip, because sometimes you even don't know that you broke the law. That's why we are on the grace, asking the Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai to forgive us for the sins that we committed every day. When you wake up, pray for forgiveness for the sins that you did in your past life and that you still are doing. Because sometimes you don't know if you eat something, and the if you eat something outside. Let us say you eat outside. I recommend that you don't eat outside. Just cook your food at home. Then you are more sure that you have everything in order, that you know what you are doing, because you sometimes you don't know what the person that's making your food, what he's doing behind, and what sauce he's using. Maybe there's let us say a type of shrimp in the sauce that he's using on your bread or something. You don't know, but then you're already defiling your body. And that's what you're asking for forgiveness, because you didn't know. Sometimes you do something and then you slip up and you be like, I did something wrong. Or on the Sabbath day that you, this is also something that happens when you have the Sabbath day, then you want to clean up your house. But the moment that you pick something up off your floor, you're already because you're already breaking the law. But because the other guy, I forgot, he was taking up rocks, man. Of sticks. Let me get that. So that's in Numbers 15 and 32. Yeah, and while, so it was he was gathering sticks. It's gonna explain itself. Numbers 15 and 32. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks upon the Sabbath day. And they that found him gathered sticks, brought him unto Moses and Aaron, and unto all the congregation. And they put him inward, because it was not declared what should be done to him. And the Lord said unto Moses, the man shall be surely put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones without the camp. And all the congregation brought him without the camp, and stoned him with stones, and he died, as the Lord commanded Moses. So, if you understand the scripture, this part, that even if you take up a stick from the ground, man, on the Sabbath, you will be put to death. So sometimes, right now, you sometimes in the plantation, you're working, and you're working on the Sabbath day. You're already irritated because you need to work. So you cannot keep the law. So sometimes you be like, man, I need to get home, man. I need to be resting. I need to go in the study, need to read some scriptures. Just relax my head, man. But then we still on the plantation. Yeah, you ask for forgiveness. So back to the Jeremiah. Let me read it again, 31 and 31. Behold, the day comes, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, saith the Lord. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my law in their inward parts. So the law will be read in our inward parts, and write it in their hearts. That talks about the mind. So we will have it in our mind. So everything will happen. You already, what you see, you already know what to think and what you need to do. You already know the law. It's written in your mind. So 33 again. Yeah, 33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my law in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord. For I will forgive their iniquity, and will remember their sin no more. So again, 34, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor. Is this not still happening? Are we not still teaching each other to get the scriptures? Are the elders not still teaching us for going out every Saturday, giving new information every time we keep on improving? Because the elders are our teachers, and through the Spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, they have the 100% truth, man. So you have other brothers also teaching on the street, making videos. And we in GMS already making 3 videos a week, man. So imagine every brother in GMS, man. You know how many videos there out there, man. There's a lot of edification out there, man. A lot of spiritual brothers, man. But you have also brothers that are falling off, man, by saying we are already in a new covenant. No, we're not. We're not in the new covenant. We still have our elders, other brothers teaching us to grow, man, in this truth. We are not at the end, man. Not yet. So let me go to, let me check this one. Yeah, here, Matthew 5 and 19. Let me start at Let me start at 17. Think not that I come, Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these last commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So we at Great Millstone are teaching the people how to keep the law at the best of their ability, what they can do, and how we shall act and not be carnal. We need to be spiritual minded people. That is what we need to be. So if you are breaking the law of teaching other people not to follow the law or keep the commandments, and of teaching wrong things, you're gonna be the least in the kingdom of heaven, man. Even the people that didn't believe on Yahweh Basham Yahushai gonna be higher than you because you were teaching wrong things. So let me go to let me get, yeah. Let me go to Hebrews. Yeah. Hebrews 5 and 12. For For when for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principle of the oracles of Yahweh, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. So right now, people that are waking up, they coming in like newborn babes. They're being revealed. They're getting the new mindset, new changing the putting off the old man and getting on the new man. They are putting the past away and try to learn and to come back to Yahweh Basham Yahushai for doing the righteous things, man. So they need to be taught to the scriptures how to stand and how to act, how to be. Understand that you have wicked people out there, that you see them with your spiritual eye, because Yahweh Basham Yahushai, we're going to put the spirit upon you that you can analyze people, that you can scan them. All kind of things that you will see, man, that we need to be strong. That your enemy is, that you never should trust your enemy. All these things are written down in the scriptures, man. But if you don't know, you will still be on the Jesus tip, like Jesus loves everyone. Then you will still be stuck on that, man. And that's not the truth. Yahushua didn't come for everybody, man. So 12 again. For when for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh, and are become such as have need of milk. So you start off with milk before you get on the strong meat. For everyone that used milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. So yeah, you are a babe. If you come in the truth new, you need to grow. The spirits need to grow on you, and through the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahshua, you will grow. But strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those whom by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Come on. The last one, Hebrews 8:8. For finding fault with them, he said, Behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant and regarded them not, saith the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my laws in their mind and write them in their hearts. And I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more. In that he said, a new covenant he had made, the first old, now that which decayed and decayed and waxed old is ready to vanish away. So this has not happened yet. So we are not in the new covenant. Shalom.